Welcome back to Equisitum Gaming and our replay of Horizon Zero Dawn. Picking up where we left off. Still down here in the Grave-Hoard. Alright, and it's going to make us examine this door.
Guess that means no power.
Yeah, before we head over here to fix the power grid. Alright, so we have to get over there. Down there. Is there an upper level? No, not here. Get up there, Aloy.
Interface. Must
Yes.
be some kind of useful information.
Alright. Up, down, left, right. Easy enough. Up. Down. No, I didn't want you to go back to that one. You were at this one. Left. Right.
3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, the other one's over there. And we have one basically right below us, if I can remember how to get her to drop. There we go.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
That's 2.
Mm.
1 more.
Alright. Up, up, down, down. So those ones I don't need to mess with.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Yeah, you said that once already. Okay. So, moving on. Do.
Tools being used, and voices. More Eclipse. Must be another way in.
And another power cell.
This
Nice.
should help me get to that ancient armor.
Okay. That's really good. Alright, before we head in there, let us restock our ammo. Holy crap. I forgot how many are here on this. Don't care about the scrapper. Need to that side. No. Well, we'll tag the scrapper anyways. Other scrapper's weak to electricity. And then we'll just get some zappy zaps ready for him.
It's them, all right.
Mm-hmm.
They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
We have a problem.
Now you have... There we go. Come on, guys. I'm playing with... Alright. Well, are you just gonna stand there at the corner of the damn door, or are you gonna come and get me? Dude, quit hiding. Do this. There we go. Who's next? That was a cute scream. Ah. There we go. Nice. Alright. Ah! You lose. Because you weren't quick enough. Alright. Really? All of these guys are going to end up having, health potions on them. And I realize I should be using the, you know what, Aloy? Just drop the Deathbringer gun. It's only gonna slow you down. Yeah, I realize I should be using more of the health potions, but like I would prefer to have other things on my little potions and traps rotation to use and just have it separate from my medicine pouch. But they really didn't think that through as far as the game design goes. Just coming down here to loot this guy. Slag glass, nice. Like, I think it would have been more handy if they would have, like, maybe doubled up in a way on the medicine pouch versus like the traps and stuff, and done like 2 little rotating menus, but they didn't, and that's just a little quality of life thing that it's one of those things I think about in the game design that they probably considered at some point but just didn't utilize. And they're all using these lesser health potions, because otherwise I would have picked up another one when I was looting those bodies, but obviously I didn't. Is there anything back there? No. Don't think I'm going to be able to take the Deathbringer gun with us, because we're supposed to go this way and avoid the water. Not really avoid the water, but if we end up in the water, we have to climb back or whatever. Alright. Damn with the damn light shafts. I could turn off, like, light bloom and stuff, probably. I just don't. Bunch more audio.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution.
What is with Aloy's?
School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
It's weird that, like, this area is sort of set up as, like, a shrine.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore.
And there's, like, these torches from the Eclipse. It's like, how the hell would they know? And why would they bother? Because they don't care. I mean, a lot of them are just for lighting.
What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
There is no update. Because you're doing exactly what they need you to do.
I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
And last one.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees. Scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope it made the news, honey. Showed
I
everyone
already
we're turning
heard
this
that
around.
one.
We just need to give Project Zero Dawn
That was
time
in
it
the
needs.
bedroom. Okay. Going to loot some stuff.
No space.
Oh, not for the Heelys, but you have plenty of space for the other stuff. Alright. Notebook. Pause to read. Pause again. And that is the end of that one. Alright. What's out this doorway? Another, okay. So we need to engage in this and then do the other thing.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spread
She's not
across
as
the world,
dumb as you
eating
think.
everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But
Yeah.
how?
Alright. We need to go this way. Anything in this little side room? No. That one's a door. Anything in this little side room? No. We have a big old crate here. A bit of dough. Alright, and cutscene. Because we got something new to fight. Or a new battle to engage in.
The Eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil.
Mm-hmm. Guess they like to
They don't think
tamper.
they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Hello, little Kopesh.
Sun and shadow.
To go down.
And this one can move.
Okay, I want to make sure I know where my other guys are. Because this guy is going to be not pleasant. Alright, there's that one dead. There's that one dead. There's that one dead. Now, you, sir, are weak to fire and electricity. And I love that.
Move along now.
Is that a corpse?
Where'd you come from? Damn it. Shit. That is too far of a fall. And I forget that. Well, I know that, but I forget that, like, once it shoots, you're screwed. Like, the platform disappears. And there's not enough time to, Alright. Yes, skip the cutscene.
And this one can move.
Alright. Tag, 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 tag. Still want to take out these guys before they become a problem. Here's that one. Here's that one. There's those two. Now I need to get off the platform. Rappel down. Good job, Aloy. Almost fired. There you are. Straight to the face. Hello, I told you to heal, damn you. And you're going to be a pain in the ass. Because there's not enough shit to hide behind. Why are you not gathering anything I tell you to gather?
God, I found this.
There we go. Dude, I didn't tell you to switch fucking ammo. Dude. And you know what? I'm not sure if this is going to work. But we're gonna try it anyways. Nope. He doesn't tie down. That's shitty. Dude. That shouldn't be a thing. Dude, where are we? Dude, come on. Damn ass thing. Come on, overheat. That's not gonna work either. God damn it, quit switching ammos on me. I hate that I cannot run and skiff at the same time. It just doesn't work well. No. Dude. Damn it. Aloy.
You'll do.
There we go. Dude. Nope. Alright, fine. Dude, really? Just 21 out of all of that? That's supposed to be like my killer arrows, and I can't even get that much damage out of it. Dude, quit it, you ass. Dude. And you are down, damn you.
The soldiers long ago. They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
That was completely... I hate this battle because it... Like, there is something very much screwed up with how the mechanics work when it is that hard to, like, keep moving and shoot at the same time. like, the mechanics are basically designed that if you want to move side to side, it just doesn't want you to do that at all while fighting. Because the camera, like where you're aiming at, is entirely dependent on the camera. But you cannot, like, see how that slows down? Like, severely? Like, that is the thing that bugs me about combat in this game when fighting an enemy like that. I should be able to maintain speed to avoid getting hit when I'm being shot at, and it will not let you do that. And this late in the game, it really should be giving me the higher quality loot or
Can't be too
potions, and it doesn't. Alright. Like, the whole thing is just so frustrating. Where is the other body? Where's the other cultist body? I already looted this guy. Did I really make a full circuit? Must have. Yeah, because the only thing left there is another, whatchamacallit, health potion. Is this more? Yeah, that's more great. Alright, stairs. Yes. Don't break yourself, Aloy. It's not healthy.
Can't carry more.
Yeah. Alright. I think that's it for in here. I think we got all of the magic mushrooms and everything else. That's what I think of your dumbass. But I absolutely hate that you cannot, aim and, like, strafe at the same time. It just frustrates the crap out of me. Okay, how far into this episode are we? About halfway. Okay. Another text log. So, pause to read. Pause to read again. And that should be the last pause. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're going that way, but I want to see if there's stuff to loot or add to the lure. Lore, not lure.
Should have brought a cart.
Yeah. I honestly hate that, like, at this point, like, I'm using, like, I'm using the full potions, and it just keeps giving, like, the regular health potions. It's like, come on. At least I had enough to completely restock that. But I don't use the regular health potions because I need full healing, not half healing.
To thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder. Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front?
Yeah.
How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory. War plan? This is a war crime. It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Yes, and we meet the dream team through these little encounters.
What is that?
And some of them are
What did
assholes,
these people do?
and some of them I
What did Elizabeth do?
love as characters.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja.
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was...
His
Zero Dawn?
silence.
What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? Now, how am I gonna get down from here?
We're
Ah,
gonna ride.
this should be quite the ride. I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Yeah, that was fun. Alright, we need to restock our freaking, You're down. What is everything over here? Really? 8 damage for that? Hardly any damage. There we go. And... dude, you should be dead. Why are you not dead? Yeah, we're hopping our way down the mountain. Whoa, that was a little too much. Alright. You're gonna die. Whether you like that idea or not. There we are. Dude. Aloy. There we go. There's that one too. Alright. Lovely little collection of Gwyntox. We also need to hunt more meat because I used a bunch to craft those potions, and I will need more. But we just did all of that so that we can come down here safely to the campfire and save. That was stupid of you. Good. You're running, that means you're not coming after me. I like it when they run instead of come after me. Okay, now. Restock arrows. Go back into here and equip this here. Resources, Deathbringer lens, fun. Yeah, we need to go visit a merchant again. Alright, there's all of those. We also have another skill that we can level up, which is nice. Combat Override. Concentration. Heavy spear attack. Scavenger. We also have low profile. You know what? That's going to be useful for the next mission. And then we need to also be able to unlock those. Okay, but we are a step closer to those because that low profile only costs us 2 skill points instead of 3.
Grab this now.
Any more herbs up there? Because we need herbs and we need to go hunting. And we need to go and... hey, another metal flower. Nice. But we need all of that. I don't think the stream is wide enough to have any fish. What the hell is this?
About to be one less noise.
Were you really thinking you were going to ambush me? What the hell are you dumbasses doing? Huh, bandits. Okay. Oh, yeah.
It's heavy. Well, it's going wide.
Dead bandits now. So that was not smart on your part. Alright. Again, needing to grab as many herbs as possible. And I much prefer the wild ember. It seems to grow in these particular types of woodlands. Alright. That's another watcher. Let's just... yeah, the wild ember definitely makes restocking the medicine pouch go much faster than some of the other herbs that you can grab. There's another one up there. And this looks to be just, yeah, that's shock wax root. We don't need that. I think that's ridgewood, yeah. What else can we find? Something here. Yep. More wild ember. Hiding in the long grass. Not seeing any up that way. But here's some.
These will keep.
Alright, we are in level 3 of our medicine pouch, which is good. Another bit. Dude, I hit that horn, damn you. What's the matter? You lost your whole freaking little herd? And you don't like that? Dude, give me that horn shot. Thank you. Asshole. Alright, and unfortunately we used some... See, that... like, we weren't even halfway down and we had to use 2 of those smaller health potions.
I'll find a use for you.
Which is why I don't like using them. They're not worth... like, they're just not worth jack, really. Because by the time I need a health potion, or depending on the enemy I'm fighting, that does so little healing that you're dead in 2 shots by the enemy. That's the problem. So if you need more than 2 of those to heal, and you're literally a 2-shot target, you really can't use that as your main healing source. It just doesn't work. Okay. You're almost full.
A quick way down.
Yeah, just walk. And 1 more and we should be good. That's fire kiln root. But I still need to go and do some hunting of wildlife. So, let's bring up the map. We're done here. We've already been over there technically, but that's the other hunting grounds that we need to do. I had said something about maybe going and clearing out some corrupted zones. This one's in Nora territory, and it is only level 15, so it should be easy enough. So let's go check that out. Do a quick save. Why would I go down and around? Because it's on the other side of the damn wall, isn't it? But I can cross the creek here, right? Yeah. Thank God for bridges. Okay. What is this corrupted zone? What is seeing me? Something down there? That almost looked like a claw strider too. That can't be right because there are no claw striders in this game. Weirdness. Main embrace gate. Hello, warriors. I have come to hunt. Come on.
Fight or run.
Just put an arrow in it. That's not a... Good job hitting the tree, Aloy. That tree just really was gonna attack you. It was determined. Alright. Can we get out? Yes. Funny. And I was playing one-handed because I wanted a drink. There we go. And we don't care what you provide as long as you provide something. Okay. Well, we're getting closer to this corrupted zone. We are in this corrupted zone. No. Still further on. Hello. Where is this corrupted zone? Hello, fishy. Any wildlife along the way is gonna get shot. Missed that one. Neat. Alright, what are we fighting at this corrupted zone? That is the real question. Fox. Nice. What did you trip on? Alright, we have scrappers and another scrapper. Alright. What were they weak against? Electricity. Well, we can do that easy enough. I would like to have the high ground though, so they can't come up and touch me in the ass.
Ready or not.
There's one down. Dude, only 2 of those hit?
That'll help.
You're not gonna get to shoot me. Gonna take off your lovely little lasers.
It's down.
And it's dead too. Shoot you in the ass. There we go. That was easy enough. Alright, another 5,000 XP. I'm happy with that. And we only took a little bit of damage. This is actually one of my favorite locations on the map. Alright. Start changing debris pile. There should be... Shrubs that were cultivated at one time. Another debris pile. Somewhere around here there should be map. Vista point, vantage point is over there. Alright. But this place, if you're into doing like in-game photos type stuff, this place offers some pretty picturesque. Alright. Data point. Okay. Pause to read. And there's the end of it too. No. Always try to back out of the focus, and that's not how it works. But the whole thing's sort of shifted a bit. It's off kilter. which is kind of a nice little touch. Did we forget to grab something from our kills? Yes. Alright, and the vantage point. Not the amphitheater. No, that's not. This is one that I always had trouble getting, if I remember correctly. Because the lineup is kind of... Where is it? The lineup's a little hairy. A little overly sensitive. Alright. I see it. It's up there on the rocks. Which makes sense. And the little stash. Actually, no.
A pocket shitstorm tour.
There it
Day
is.
2. My father guest lectured here. A 300-level military history course on the age of human air power. Might as well have been teaching medieval siege tactics. I was 8 when he died.
There we go. Well, I need to find a campfire. Easiest way to do that is to just fast travel. And I think we'll fast travel to that one. Because it is near a corrupted zone that we can clear in the next episode. So, if you've liked this one, please give it a like and consider subscribing. Come find me over on Rumble at Eclipse Wild. And also check out some of my other series here and on Rumble. Come hang out, chat while we live stream some other games. Anyways, that is it. Aloy and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.